My fish are always attacking each other whenever I'm changing their water. Why? Most catfish farmers experience cannibalism among their fish whenever they are changing water. And this is not because changing of water is bad. No. One of the reasons is due to sudden change in water parameters. Parameters like pH, potentials of hydrogen, temperature. You should always understand that the water you are newly introducing into your pond is quite different from the one you just flushed out. So your fish can become a bit aggressive and disoriented when changing their water. Just ensure you remove the ones that are overly too aggressive, and also ensure you don't delay in supplying them feed whenever you are changing their water. Thank you. I don't allow buyers to come close to my pond whenever I'm selling live catfish. I know some of you might be wondering, what is this guy talking about? This guy don't come again. Many of us that have enough years of experience in catfish farming, you would understand the information I'm trying to pass across in this video. So what I do on my farm is that whenever it's time for sales, I have a separate place, meant for buying and selling of catfish, you understand? So I don't really give buyers direct access to my pond. Even in some cases, I don't even allow them to touch my pond. What I do is that I allow a representative to come to the pond area and see whatever they want to buy, and he or she goes back and inform the rest, you understand? So, and I'm not trying to say that all buyers of catfish are fetish, no. But you should understand that you can't pack 100 people and not see at least 10 or 15 people that are bad. That is why you have to be very, very careful. Catfish farming is beyond buying fish, giving them feed, and waiting for profit. You have to be spiritually active in this business. You have to be what? You have to be spiritually active in this business. And also, I'm not trying to be one-sided here, because I've had cases whereby even fish farmers manipulated things, cheated buyers, you understand? So buyers, be careful of fish farmers be careful of buyers, you understand? You have to be very, very careful when buying and selling catfish. So that's one of the techniques I also use on my farm during sales. You can also try it out, and let's see how it works out. So this right here is another customer's order going to Agege this morning. This is about 5 kg of high quality smoked catfish. Our smoked catfish are always ready to use anytime, any day. If you want to use it to drink garri, it's always ready, crispy and always crunchy, ready to use anytime, any day. So we sell 18,000 naira per kg. So you can always send us a DM or give us a direct call. The bigger the size, the lesser the numbers to make in kg. You should always understand that. On the 12th day of November 2025, we successfully delivered another 5 trays gas-powered oven to another valued catfish farmer in Ogba, here in Lagos State, Nigeria. Asholox Farms will remain committed to supporting farmers with efficient processing equipment that enhances productivity and profitability in their catfish farming business. So step by step, we are helping more farmers, to process their catfish the smart way. So this right here is a 5 trays gas-powered oven. We also have the one for 10 trays. In case you are interested in something like this or something more bigger than this, you can always send us DM or give us a direct call. Distance is not a barrier. We can easily construct this and send it over to you anywhere you are, or we can also deliver to you. Thank you. 3 reasons your fish may be rejected for export. Number 1, if your fish are not dried to the internationally accepted moisture level, it will be rejected. It will definitely be considered unsafe. Number 2, if there are still presence of sand, flies, maggots or any foreign particles, it will definitely be rejected for export. Number 3, if your smoked catfish are not properly packaged, it will be rejected. If they are not in airtight food grade packaging, it will definitely be rejected for export. So always ensure proper packaging of your smoked catfish, and also ensure your fish are properly dried to the internationally accepted moisture level. Thank you. On the 15th day of November 2025, we successfully handed over another 5 trays charcoal powered oven to a satisfied catfish farmer right here in Lagos. So it started right from inquiries, then we move straight into production. After production, pickup. So today is the pickup day. This oven is actually going straight to Ogun State. So at Chulex Farms, we remain committed, to helping farmers upgrade their processing capacity with durable, efficient, and well-built oven. So in case you are planning to start or having a reliable oven on your farm, you can always send us a message or give us a direct call. We're always available. Thank you. Catfish farming business will not make you rich overnight. In fact, your first mistake as a catfish farmer can wipe out your entire profit. But with the right knowledge, this business can also change your life. Thank you. Today, I'm at Ikorodu for a proposed catfish farm setup consultation. Before any farm project begins, we always ensure we start with a physical assessment of the environment. We check the land structure, space planning, and the overall feasibility for a profitable catfish production system. So every successful catfish farm you see out there starts with the right foundation. And this visit today will help us design a system that fits this client's vision, budget, and long-term growth plan. So after this visit, we'll be preparing a formal report and a detailed proposal for the catfish farm setup. We would ensure we highlight some recommended pond type, some water management structures, production capacity, and also the projected cost. So if you are planning to start your own catfish farm anywhere in Nigeria, a professional consultation like this is the first step to avoiding losses and building a sustainable catfish farm. Just send us a DM or give us a direct call to get started.
Whenever you are feeding your fish, always look out for these three major things. Number one, healthy catfish should actively respond to feed once being thrown at them. If they look slow or uninterested, it might be a possible sign of poor water quality or stress or even sickness. Number two, if feed remains uneaten after some minutes, you are likely overfeeding. Always ensure you monitor your feeding response in order to avoid waste and water pollution. Number three, which is the last one, whenever you are feeding your fish, always look out for any sudden change in their skin color. Very, very important. Always look out for any sudden change in their skin color. Also, always look out for any erratic swimming. If they are swimming erratically, always look out for that as well when feeding your fish. Also, check if they are gasping for air at the surface of your pond water whenever you are feeding. Always look out for this. All these could be a possible sign of infection or oxygen deficiency. So always look out for these three things when feeding your fish.
5 types of people who should never try catfish farming business. Number one, if you're always scared of water or touching live fish, abeg, stay in your AC office. Catfish farming is not for the clean hands gang. Number two, if you want sharp sharp money, if you are the type that love sharp sharp money, abeg, you can try crypto, not catfish. This business will humble anyone looking for quick cash. Number three, if small stress makes you complain, don't come near the pond. Don't try catfish farming at all because catfish farming will stress you. Catfish farming will test you and check your mental strength every day. You understand? Number four, if you think you already know everything, you will lose money very fast. This industry changes every day and pride kills farms. Number five, which is the last one, if consistency is your enemy, please don't come here catfish farming. Don't drop innocent fish with your laziness. Feeding and monitoring is everyday work. So know of this. You understand? If consistency is your enemy, don't come near catfish farming at all. Thank you. Another farmer successfully picked up his 5 trays charcoal powered oven on the 26th day of November 2025. This 5 trays charcoal powered oven is going straight to Osun State in Osogbo. So in case you are interested in something like this, we have the one over 5 trays and we have the one over 10 trays. Kindly send us a DM or give us a direct call. We are always available to do business with you. Thank you.
Was there a time I genuinely wanted to quit catfish farming? Yes, yes. There was a time I genuinely wanted to give up. You understand? I stocked my pond with IOs. You understand? I invested all my savings. I trusted what I read online, but everything started going wrong. You know, my fish were not growing well. Water kept getting bad. No matter how often I changed, I lost over 40% of my stock, before they even reach the melange size. So I felt like all my efforts were wasting. I was stressed, broke, and discouraged. But then something changed. I reached out to a more experienced farmer who pointed out what I was doing wrong. So it wasn't an overnight success, you understand. Step by step, things turned around. So in case you are thinking of giving up, don't give up. Ask for help. There's nothing bad asking for help. Learn from others and keep going. Your breakthrough might just be around the corner. Share this video with someone. Thank you.
I need 50 pieces of juvenile catfish. We don't sell 50 pieces of juvenile catfish. Our minimum order is 1,000 pieces. But you advised us to start small. So why not sell that quantity? Starting small is very important and I still recommend it. However, our hatchery only produces and packages juveniles in large batches. So the smallest quantity we can offer is 1,000 pieces. This helps us to maintain quality, uniformity, and affordability. For catfish farmers who want to start with smaller numbers like 50 pieces, 100 pieces, local retailers or smaller farms usually handle that scale. Thank you. Is it okay to feed juvenile catfish on the same day they are stocked? No, it's not advisable to feed your fish on the same day you stock them. When you move juvenile catfish from one place to another, they always experience stress, temperature change, and water shock. You understand? So if you feed them immediately on their arrival, they won't even eat very well, and the leftover feed will pollute your pond water. So it's always best to allow them rest and adapt to their new environment, their new pond first. You understand? This will help to reduce stress and improve survival and their appetite. In case you're interested in albino catfish, just send us a DM or give us a direct call. Thank you. Please, as a farmer, is there a license to operate as a fish farmer here in Nigeria? Because my neighbor is spreading bad rumors about my farm, saying it's disturbing him, and I don't have license to operate as a farmer. And I make sure my water doesn't smell and cause pollution everywhere. Please, sir, is there a license to operate as a farmer? I got this message from a farmer. There is no nationwide law that prohibits catfish farming set up here in Nigeria, which means you do not need a license to establish a catfish farm here in Nigeria. What the government encourages is a good environmental practices, which is already falling from the message you sent me. You change the water regularly, you ensure it doesn't smell or pollute the environment. So as far as you don't discharge dirty water into your neighbor's compound or city room, you are legally allowed to run your catfish farming business Even some farms are constructed in residential areas and there are no issues. They are running their business successfully. So if your neighbor keeps spreading rumor about your farm, let them go ahead and report to the authorities. Same authorities will come and see that your farm is clean. They will see that you are following good environmental practice. So you don't have any issue. There is no special license given to farmers before they establish their catfish farm here in Nigeria. Thank you. Before you build that concrete pond, listen to these three important advice. Number one, make sure you won't need that land for anything else within the next 5 to 10 years because concrete ponds are permanent structures. So only build where you are confident no future project will disturb it. Number two, ensure you use proper block thickness, strong reinforcement, and quality plastering to prevent future cracks or collapse once the pond is filled with water. Always remember that a solid structure would save you repair costs later. Number three, which is the last one, concrete ponds will cost you more to build as compared to tarpaulin ponds or plastic pond, especially if you want a durable and high quality concrete pond. So it's always better to build it right from scratch than to rebuild it twice. Remember to share this video. Thank you.
Everybody seems to understand how this business works, but only few of us are practicing the business. So as a new farmer, you must be able to detect true information or false information about the catfish and the people who affect you as a community business.
Training your juvenile catfish to eat at a particular spot like this has several benefits. Number one is that when they gather in one place like this, you can easily observe their reaction and know if they are healthy or stressed. Number two, when you feed them at a particular spot like this, you avoid throwing feed all over the pond. More feed goes directly to the fish, saving you money. Another benefit is that it helps you know when to stop feeding. Once their response reduces, you stop feeding immediately. So we just harvested about 100 kg worth of market size catfish on this particular pond. So after we are done harvesting from this pond, you see these remaining fish that are left. We are going to pump in water and we are not going to feed them immediately. You are not supposed to feed your fish immediately you are done harvesting. So we are going to leave them, keep it around 8 a.m. in the morning. It is till evening around 7 p.m. we are going to feed them. And if possible, we can even leave them from now to 7 before we feed them. You understand? Because they have been through a whole lot of stress. You understand? So that's the reason why your fish will not eat immediately you are done harvesting. These remaining ones are not supposed to be big fish to them because they pass through a whole lot of stress. So you are supposed to leave them till they recover before introducing feed to them. On the 16th day of December 2025, we successfully delivered a 5 trays charcoal oven to another catfish farmer at Ikorodu around Ijede Road. So this oven is specially designed to help fish farmers, achieve even smoking and high quality smoked catfish while saving time and reducing losses. So our ovens are strong, durable, and are suitable for both small scale and commercial smoked fish production. So at Sholex Farms, we are committed to providing reliable equipment that supports farmers, in growing a profitable agribusiness. So in case you are interested in our own, you can always give us a call or send us a direct message. We're always available to do business with you. Distance is not a barrier. Kindly send us a DM today. Thank you. 4 reasons why your catfish would look bigger in size but still not heavy when you put them on scale. Number one, when you feed your fish mostly with all this kitchen waste, noodles, bread, or other supplements instead of you feeding them with a quality floating or sinking feed, they will just continue to grow in size but they will lack real flesh. Number two is due to poor feed conversion. When you overfeed your fish or underfeed them, it will definitely affect how feed turns into body flesh for them. So your fish may look larger in size, but the weight will still disappoint you on the scale. Number three reason is due to overstocking. When you have too many fish in one pond, it will lead to competition and stress. So most of their energy will go into swimming and survival instead of weight gain. Number four, which is the last one, too frequent water changes. Some farmers still change water twice, three times a day, which is very, very bad. It will lead to stress. A stressed fish will retain water in their body instead of building muscle mass. On the day of our oven delivery, we conducted a physical training on how to smoke catfish, and the owner of this oven was actively involved, throughout the section. We guided him step by step from cleaning and seasoning the fish to arranging them properly in the oven and also maintaining the right heat for perfect results. So by the end of the training, the owner was able to, smoke his first batch, confidently, understanding all the key tips for producing tasty and well-preserved catfish. It was the hands-on practical section that ensured he could replicate this process on his own anytime, any day. So in case you're interested in our oven or interested in our training, you can always send us a DM or give us a direct call. We are always available to do business with you. Distance is not a barrier. Just send us a DM today. Let's get started. Thank you. I paid a visit to a catfish farm in Abeokuta, and it was a successful visit. So, as a catfish farm owner, everything may look very fine from a distance, but until you have someone you trust, step in, you won't really know what's actually happening. So, when someone knowledgeable than you, regularly help you visit your farm, this can help you confirm that your workers are actually doing the right thing on your farm. This can also help you make timely adjustments, before small issues become big losses on your farm. So even when you are not always around, your farm must be monitored because your catfish, they won't complain. They will just stop eating, they would get sick and start dying quietly. So if you can't be on your farm every day, just make sure someone knowledgeable is helping you check your farm consistently. That's the only way your profits, you know, can be protected. Remember to share this video. Thank you. If you are selling your fish the next morning, please, you can only feed them in the morning throughout that day. Don't feed them in the evening. Don't feed them in the afternoon. That's what I do on my farm. If I want to make use on my farm, I only feed them in the morning. I don't feed them in the afternoon or evening because if I feed them in the evening, that feed I will still remain in their stomach and my customers will complain. Those that know fish very well, they will complain that their stomach is full that I'm only selling fish to them, not fish. You understand? So you can feed in the morning around 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. in the morning and stop feeding just that morning. Before the next morning, the food would have digested in their stomach, so they will be light. Their weight will be light. You will only be sending at the body flesh of your fish to your customers, not the feed. You understand? So if you are making your sale the next morning, do not feed your fish in the afternoon or evening throughout that day. Thank you. So we have 8 kg worth of quality smoked catfish going to Mushi here in Lagos State, Nigeria. One of our customer ordered for this. We all know it's festive period. Don't be among those that won't eat meat this festive period. Ensure you add smoked catfish to your celebration table this year as well. So we sell 18,000 naira per kg. So in case you're interested, you can always give us a call or send us a DM. We can always deliver to you or send it down to you anywhere you are. Distance is not a barrier. Just send us a DM today.